Good morning, you guys. It is Vlogmas day 17. Excuse me if I look a little nutty this morning. My hair is going crazy, so I'm just letting it be. I'm going to wash it either tonight or tomorrow, but I try and stretch usually 3 to 4 days between washes just to keep it as healthy as possible. And right now my forehead may look a little bit weird. It's because I have a ton of moisturizer on it. The air in our house is so crazy dry, and I haven't fully set up our humidifiers for the year yet. So my skin has gotten massively dehydrated, and since I have a party to go to this weekend, I want to look as good as humanly possible. So I am making sure I get any dry patches, etc., really well exfoliated and moisturized, and kind of just do that party prep thing that we all kind of do this time of year. So somebody had a major diaper blowout, and he is getting a bath, and he actually looks fairly happy in the tub. He's not smiling, but he's not screaming, so that's good. Are you squishy? Are you taking a bath? Yeah.
Sean, are you enjoying your bath?
He is, and Alexis is being my big helper.
Hi.
There, we're all out of the bath now. Oh, all clean, and look at those toes. Yeah, we're all clean now. Huh? That's better, isn't it? Yeah, so much better to be clean. Huh, yeah. And now we're not stinky, too. Alright, so he is clean and out of the bath, and I have him dressed in my very favorite outfit. I love this because he looks like he's just coming from a day of snowboarding or something. He's a little mad because he's hungry. I'm getting him food right now. And he has dino toes. These are the cutest things ever. We had these with Logan, and he only wore them once or twice, so we saved them. And oh, they're just so cute. And he's like, if you do not feed me soon, I will have a major issue with you, lady. Give me food. So I'm going to get him fed. Alright guys, so I'm still a bit of a mess today, but I have managed to actually get a few things done. I got the Christmas tree skirt down, and it looks so much better. I don't know what it is about a tree without a skirt, but it just looks weird. And then I kind of got this a little bit more organized. I taped our cords back up together. Eventually I want to get something to cover those, because unfortunately we really can't drill into the walls here to make the cords invisible like you normally would. And then up here I put this little church. I bring this out usually for Christmas, sometimes for Easter. You can put a tea light in it, but usually I just leave it as is. And then I have my two little stuffed Santas. And then over here, I just took a little vase, filled it with some little glass beads, and then put some Christmas twigs, I guess, in it. I know these have a proper word, but I can't think of it right now. And then I have two candles out. The one I'm burning, which is 'Tis the Season, and the one I'm not burning right now, which is Spiced Apple Toddy. And these both smell really good. And then in previous years, I have actually wrapped either beads or ribbon around the tree. Here's the problem. Every year, one of the kids, usually Katie since she's the youngest, will grab and pull at them. And of course, when you have the ornaments on it, if the ribbon or the beads or whatever gets tugged at all, it's nearly impossible to put it back in place and for it to look right. And it just looks sloppy, and it drives me nuts. So this year, what I'm going to do is I'm actually taking some ribbon. When I used to work at a craft store way long time ago, probably like 7 years ago now, Yeah, actually, no, more like 8 years ago. Sheesh. Okay, have I had this ribbon that long? Wow. Okay. We had a big sale, and employees were allowed to go first, and it was fill a bag for $5, and it was one of those giant bags. I filled mine with Christmas ribbon, and I got so much Christmas ribbon. I'm still using it up. So what I'm actually going to do is take this ribbon, and I'm going to make not quite bows out of it, but little bunches, and then secure the bunches with pipe cleaners, because I like using green pipe cleaners when I need to attach things to the tree, because they're less visible. I don't use them for ornaments, obviously. I use ornament hooks, but these are great for attaching ribbon, attaching heavier things, anything that's anything that's not an ornament, really. But anyway, I'm going to make these little bunches of ribbon that I'm going to attach into the tree, so it'll look very full and like you have the bright sparkly ribbon on it, but without having to worry about one yank and the entire thing's messed up. If one of the kids pulls one off, I can easily reattach it while they're sitting in timeout for touching the tree. Alexis is doing her fashion designing, and Caitlin is getting ready to play with Legos. And I thought I was going to be getting ready to end my vlog, and Sean woke up and he's hungry, so I'm going to be feeding the baby now. Someday, eventually, I will have time to get around to editing yesterday's vlog. It's 6 o'clock now, so my dreams of having them up by around 4 or 5 o'clock, not happening, but I'm hoping to have it up by about 8 tonight, if I'm lucky. Sorry guys, it's just been one of those days. I know I haven't vlogged a lot, but it's Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. I am so excited for the weekend. You guys have no idea. Excited, but kind of terrified, because it is going to be a very busy weekend. Absolutely insane. And on top of that, I'm going to try and have my camera on me constantly. That means you guys are going to get to see a lot of the craziness we're going to be dealing with as well. So you'll get to see crazy crowds and stuff. So hopefully I don't freak out. The one thing you won't see, though, is Mike's company party. Of course, I'm going to vlog beforehand, show you guys my outfit and everything, and I'll probably talk to you guys afterwards, show you what we do when we get home later that night, but I cannot vlog inside the party. Mostly because all of the guys that Mike works with are conservative roofers. They are not used to having somebody, talking to themselves to a camera, and B, pointing a camera at them. It's definitely not a vlogging friendly party, and it's a very long party. It's about 4 hours usually. I will probably let you guys know how it went, of course, but I can't vlog in the party, and it's a restaurant anyway. So right now I'm going to finish getting this bottle heated. I'm going to finish getting this bottle heated up for the baby and get him fed. So right now we are just making dinner. It's about 7 o'clock at night, and we are making burgers, onions to go on top of the burgers, egg noodles, and we have corn in the microwave. Of course the kids won't eat onions on their burgers, but we're actually doing them open-faced. At least for us adults, we're doing them open-faced with onions and cheese and A1 sauce, kind of like steak burgers. We're out of mushrooms, but normally we put mushrooms on them. And then for the kids, they'll probably have just cheese and ketchup. And the girls are kind of entertaining Sean because he is fussy and grouchy, and he really likes Alexis.
Yeah, I have a lot of smiles the other day.
Hey you guys, so it is technically the next morning, but I completely forgot to end my vlog last night. One of the things that tends to trigger my anxiety popped up and we got it handled and no big deal. But I pretty much just took a hot bath and went to bed because I wasn't in the best of moods. Let's just say that. I was pretty grumpy last night. So I'm doing a lot better this morning. I'm kind of in the process of waking up and getting ready for the day, and I just wanted to say thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow, which is technically today, but you know what I mean. Bye, guys.